about 3 weeks ago. This is now the lowest price it's ever been. I wore this color, Mandarin, I remember vividly, on air for a shift that then led into a midnight TSV kickoff. And I got so many questions about this sweater, which has sleeves that have this novelty kind of like these holes. So down there is our hydrangea, pristine is the ivory, cotton acrylic is the blend. We call it a little bit of a mock neck, and there's this deconstructed stitch through here. It's just cool. So tell me a little bit more, my friend.
Oh my God, where's the blue pants here? Hold on, let me get them.
Right there.
Okay.
I also think it's so clever that she took the traditional cotton cable knit sweater that's normally very traditional, very preppy, very country club. But then she cut holes in it because she's...
I wanted a beautiful sleeve, and I wanted something... Listen, when you're designing, you have to think what has not been seen a lot.
Yep.
Because you don't want something that you can get anywhere. But anyway, blue doesn't go with this.
Nonetheless.
I love, if you zoom in to this cotton, you can see how tightly knit it is. And it's a relaxed sweater. Oh, good, she has it on. I love how she has it on with those pants.
Oh,
look
perfect.
How tight it is, that knit. And then you go to the sleeve, and it's like a cable knit, but we've put little air vents in it for you. And you can see that they're finished, so they're not gonna pull, they're not gonna change any more than they are right now. And then you have the larger cuff. So you have a beautiful, plain, tightly knit sweater. You have a gorgeous base band on the bottom with the matching cuff, and then you have cable knit on the sleeve.
But how did the holy idea, like that's what is so special.
I did start it with just the cable knit, and then I wanted a little bit of destruction in a good way, you know, because I love, whenever you do anything with holes or anything, you start with a full piece and then you develop it afterwards. So I just loved how it looked. I love how it looks on the arm.
I feel like this is in a way like a cooler twist on the cold shoulder trend, where it was one giant cutout at the shoulder.
Yeah.
This is instead like these little aerated circular dots that just kind of break up the preppy cable. And again, what we did today is bring this down to a sale price that's never been lower. So this is even lower than when it first aired and was only on air one time about 3 weeks ago. We're getting limited now. Alicia's got the pristine on. She's wearing medium. There are 500 remaining.
She looks gorgeous in that sweater.
I'm standing next to the Mandarin. It's my absolute favorite. 400 remaining. Again, in 3 minutes, no more free shipping on anything fashion, no more 5 easy payments on all this fashion. And then down there, hydrangea, which is essentially of the same ilk as this kind of periwinkle blue.
The blues are coming in very strong this
600
season.
remain there.
They're just a fantastic twist on a sweater. Look, the reality is that we wear t-shirts, sweaters, sweatshirts every day of our life, right? It's that one thing you pick up that makes you feel great, and find something that connects with you, that's feminine, that feels like you just iced the cake, you know, you being the cake.
For sure.
You just have a different skip in your step when you really take the time for yourself.
And what Alina does with color, it's not just design and like the holes in the sleeves and, you know, the interesting novelty themes that just ooze joy and inspiration and artistry, but it's the color palette, the vibrancy, the kind of, I mean, even like as we've been saying for days, if not weeks. It's an injection of love, you know? It's an injection of love for sure. And speaking of that, on back, where was it? Right here. The metal logo plate. So it's just, yeah.
Oh my God, the show is over. That was so fast.
I know. Well, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh.
Not literally. We're going to be at midnight. We're going to eat.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, I'm glad you let everybody know.
Sorry about that.
You had to go to the bathroom.
But hey, there's a tease. All right. So I love you.
I love you
and I'll see you. Surely don't go anywhere.